Hello everybody, this is your boy Kenneth reporting from the KTookes spot, giving y'all a brand new video, and it's on the season 2 premiere of the own scripted series called Greenleaf. Now I know a lot of you guys probably already know about Greenleaf, but for those that don't know about it, it's dealing with the Greenleaf family in Memphis, Tennessee, and it's dealing with the church. And the bishop's name is James Greenleaf, played by Keith David, and his wife, Lady Mae, is played by Lynn Whitfield. And they have three kids. I'm not going to say two, three kids. The daughter named Grace, who's played by Merle Dandridge. Jacob, who's played by Lamman Rucker, and Charity, who's played by Deborah Joy Winans. So you can see how the whole dynamics of everything goes down. But from season 1, you guys probably know from, if you guys are watching, it dealt with the loss of another child they have whose name was Faith, who died. And really it's dealing with Lady Mae's brother Mac, who raped her back in the day, but she died. I don't know I can't remember if she committed suicide or whatever, but this is just full of, I don't want to give away too much, but those of you that are keeping up with this show, that's why happened with season 1. You got to see how Grace she was originally living in Phoenix, but she brought her daughter Sophia with her, and just how it was just supposed to be a time just to bury Faith, but it ended up becoming more, and her calling became to preach. And her father kind of had influence on that, Bishop James Greenleaf. So Grace, but they call her Gigi, has family divided against her, just for what she believes in, and especially her mother, Lady Mae, just puts her through pure hell. And then you're going to see how, from the finale of season 1, it deals with Matt getting arrested, but how he's going to come back in this season 2, and this is how the season 2 premiere opens, with him coming back to the house. They're trying to get the bishop, because it's a little secret he wanted to do he did, so Matt can get out of jail. And you see how that unfolds, and it gets really juicy. And then a lot of it we know, as viewers know, but some people don't really know, like the characters don't know. With the bishop burned down this church called First Baptist Church, and he was young, and that was a secret he even kept it from his wife, Lady Mae. So it just gets really, like, you just feel it, like, from your guts, just the drama just elevates and just starts to escalate to something huge. And then you're going to see how it divides the family, and how there's already so much stuff going on divided between Jacob and Bishop James Greenleaf. So you're going to see how all that just unfolds. And you're going to see how Grace is doing her best, saying, no, we need to get you back in jail. He said, no, what your father did, he's going to go to jail. And you have the authorities, like the police, trying to say he can't leave the town, even though they said that at the beginning, but just so you guys will know. And you're going to see how the drama starts to ensue with that. And you're going to see how, you see how what each character is going through. And then you're also going to see how with the Greenleaf ministry, things, when Grace is preaching, she's preaching, and funds are kind of low from the whole controversy of it all. But then also you get to see how Jacob is dealing with Triumph Church with Basie, who's another pastor who's very shady. And you're going to see how the secret that his father, Bishop Greenleaf, has is going to really make, you're going to see why Basie really doesn't care for the bishop. And you'll see how that intrudes, and see how they just Basie drops a bomb saying that, oh, Jacob is going to be one of the new the pastor of Triumph Church, and it just throws everybody off while this concert's going on. You have Grace in shock, you have Lady Mae in shock, the bishop in shock, just everybody, even Carissa, which is Jacob's wife. Everybody's gonna be looking like, oh. But you have guest appearances from Kirk Franklin performing at the concert. But let's just say it's going to get really juicy. And then you see how Mavis, who's Lady Mae's sister, played by Oprah Winfrey, she's dealing with losing the club, and also just feel like she's going through a downward spiral. She's drinking more. And she has a guy named Alonzo who's she's supposed to be managing. And he's popping a pill, and she's saying, no, I don't do that. But you can see it's kind of like a downward spiral. She's not happy, and it just, for me, it felt sad for seeing Mavis going through that. And really, that's who Grace can confide in, which is her Aunt Mavis. And you're going to see how the drinking and how the drama of it all is going to all come into like a full circle. And you're going to see how Charity's trying to do what she can do, even though she's still pregnant, but she's at the last, I think, 9 months. But we knew from season 1 she was carrying twins, but when she went to the doctor, she found out she lost one of the twins, so she just has one baby now. And it's a boy, so that way you guys were wondering, because a lot of people wondered, will she have a girls, boys? But she had a boy. But you'll see how when that goes down. But her and Kevin still have their issues going on, but they kind of sweep it under the rug a little bit, but you kind of still feel like it's a lot going on, because I always thought they were, from season 1 they were engaged, but they were married. So you get to see how the jealousy and all that goes on, and she's still trying to get this music together for praise and worship, and how the whole controversy with having Carlton there with her is sparking social media. And you also get to see appearance from one of Carlton's friends, who's played by T.C. Carson, who you guys remember is Kyle on Living Single. And you're going to see a whole lot more of why Grace is still agitated with her Uncle Mac, and she just wants to get that stuff together. And Mac tries to make his sister Lady Mae mad, and you're going to see how she says they're not family anymore. It gets really brutal. And you're going to see more of why, through what each character is going through. But at the same time, how the whole thing just gets divided when you see Jacob and the bishop kind of interacting, where he says he's going to move out. And this is at the time where Charity gives birth to her and Kevin's son. I think the baby's name is Nathan. So you're going to see how that unfolds, and how one bomb drops after the other, and how Mavis just jumps out of nowhere, or jumps into the place and just says what happened between her and the bishop, with Bishop James, and it just gets so dramatic. I'm like still lost for words. So if you guys see me looking spaced out, looking like what in the world's going on, that's why, because I won't give you guys too much, but I'm giving you guys just a little glimpse of what's been going on with Greenleaf and how juicy it is, because this season 2 premiere, whew, I had to take a little pause on that, but it's really good. And a lot of you guys are wondering, where can I catch Greenleaf? Greenleaf comes on Wednesday nights at 10 o'clock p.m. on the OWN network. Make sure you guys check your local listing to find out the timing in your area, but it is 10 o'clock. So that way, if you guys want to know. And I have everything down in the description box, so you don't have to worry about trying to write everything down. If you want to keep up with the show, Greenleaf, they have a Twitter and they have an Instagram at Greenleaf OWN. So it's Greenleaf OWN, all one word. And that's the Twitter and that's the Instagram. And if you guys want to keep up with me, and hope you guys do, I am on Twitter and Instagram at KTookes. This show that you're watching on YouTube, the KTookes Spot, it does have a Twitter page at KTookes Spot. And for all the Greenleaf fans, everybody that likes great content and wants something that's going to give you the truth, but not give you too much, but make you still want to watch stuff, please thumbs the video by liking it. Make sure you share the video, and make sure you comment after you've seen the season 2 premiere episode of Greenleaf. Let me know what you all really think about Greenleaf. Did it really blow you away? Did you feel like it was just okay? Did you feel like it was well worth the wait? I want to know what you guys really think about it. And shout out to the cast of Greenleaf, because you all are doing an amazing job. And know that I'm going to be watching and supporting like I've done since season 1. And know that I got your back at all times. And also make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. It's so simple. You push the subscribe button down here, and then you push the bell icon to get notifications every time I drop videos. And you're always welcome to watch my previous videos when I first started YouTube to up till now. Just in case this may be your first time watching me, you want to get filled with your boy Kenneth and the KTookes Spot is all about, you're more than welcome to do that. And that's all I have to say. So this is your boy Kenneth signing off from the KTookes Spot. You guys have a blessed one. So bye-bye.